Frida, I'd like to hear your, you kind of have new eyes on all of this. Maybe you have some comments regarding how this was handled and how there seemed to be a lack of transparency. And also, it's not just a money issue. This is a real ecological issue when you're dealing with that much runoff.
Yep. How much time do I have?
16 minutes and 7 seconds.
Okay, great. I won't use it all on the answer to this question. But I think this conversation comes back to the conversation about rising water and climate change that we were having at the landmarks debate 2 weeks ago. And short of, the emergency situations which are critical, I live, all of my neighbors' basements flood from that Connecticut Avenue Broad Street problem there. People all along Elm Street, which is also not mentioned, suffer from rainwater flooding as well. I think we need to change not just how we respond in the immediate, but how we design and how we build and how we park our cars. Because the real culprit here is asphalt, right? And while all of these, we've always lived, in a beautiful place by the sea, we haven't always covered all of those places with parking lots. And so when you look at drainage issues around my neighborhood, we look at the 3 or 4 gas stations that are right around the Ledyard, Connecticut Avenue kind of nexus, and the big parking lot at what was Rite Aid and now is Family Dollar, and the fact that there's a body of water behind that Family Dollar. And so all of that runoff goes into that waterway and then goes into my neighbor Bernard's basement, right? And so what Public Works doesn't have right now is an engineer who is trained in thinking about stormwater and flood mitigation. So just whenever Public Works does anything, it has water implications. It has flooding possibility, dimensions to it. And so I think we need to look at all of that. And at the risk of using too much of my, I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to be certified.
Well played.